Our family is awesome.
Aw, family truly is the greatest adventure of... Oh no, the ground!
Okay, y'all, I'm not a huge cartoon watcher, but one cartoon that I loved growing up is getting rebooted, and I'm usually not excited for reboots or remakes, but this one I am excited for, and it is DuckTales. Now, I was a fan of the show as a kid, as I'm sure many of you were. It's kind of weird that I actually don't have a DuckTales shirt, so instead I'm just wearing my Darkwing Duck shirt. You know, that's all I got right now. Anyways, this classic cartoon is getting new life on Disney XD and is set to premiere in August of 2017. And now I'm just going to share with you a few things that you probably want to know about the show, including the recent additions to the cast. And also, just in case you didn't know, the show has already been renewed for a second season before the first season is even premiered. I mean, that's gotta be a sign that this is good, right? Fingers crossed. First, like I said, it's premiering in August, and thanks to Entertainment Weekly, we know more about the cast, as well as some details about the show in general. We know that it will have the same kind of feeling of the original, but with some contemporary comedy updates, and also a hint of a season-long serialization, meaning one big mystery for the first season, and it's going to involve a decade-old family secret about why Scrooge and Donald stopped spelunking together. Co-producer Francisco Angones has described the feel of the show to Entertainment Weekly as a big blended family of adventures, so it should feel like a combination of Indiana Jones and a blended Arrested Development style family sitcom where every character has a different relationship with one another.
We're just a normal, boring family.
Normal? Boring?
Now, when it comes to some character details, Webby will actually have more of a presence in the show than she did previously. She's not just the little niece that comes around every now and then. She is going to be included in the whole group. Also, since they're always addressed in the order of Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they've turned that into the birth order of the Ducks, and executive producer Matt Youngberg told Entertainment Weekly, so Huey's the oldest, a little more responsible, a little bit brainy. Dewey wants to stand out and wants to break out of being labeled as just one of a set of three. Obviously, middle child kind of syndrome there. And Louie is happy being the youngest child. He can slip under the radar.
Oh my gosh, the nephews! What are your blood types? What's Donald really like? Who's the evil triplet?
Louie.
Now, Duckburg, the city where our favorite ducks live, is also getting an upgrade. We're actually going to get to see a new part of it called Silver Beak, which Matt Youngberg told Polygon is a hip and upcoming neighborhood in Silicon Valley of Duckburg. However, the Ducks will still be spending most of their time at McDuck Manor and the Money Bin because the mansion is basically their center of operations.
Oh no. I run a multi-trillion-dollar business. I can handle a few juveniles for the weekend.
Now that we know a bit about the plot, here's a rundown of the cast for those of you who may not know who they are yet. Doctor Who's David Tennant is voicing Scrooge McDuck.
I'm back! Uncharted territory. Bold new discoveries!
Community's Danny Pudi will voice Huey. Park and Recreation's Ben Schwartz will voice Dewey. Former SNL cast member Bobby Monahan will voice Louie.
McDuck Manor? As in Scrooge McDuck? The bajillionaire?
You're finally gonna sell us.
SNL's Beck Bennett will bring Launchpad McQuack to life.
Aw, family truly is the greatest adventure of... Oh no, the ground!
Castle's Tokes Alagundoyi will voice Mrs. Beakley. Kate Micucci will voice Webby Vanderquack.
Boring? Ha! Donald Duck is one of the most daring adventurers of all time!
Lin-Manuel Miranda will voice Gizmo Duck, who is also known as Fenton Crackshell Cabrera. Tony Anselmo will once again voice Donald Duck.
Make Scrooge McDuck.
The hilarious Paul F. Tompkins will voice Gladstone Gander. Community's Jim Rash will voice mad scientist Gyro Gearloose. Mom's Allison Janney will voice Scrooge's longtime love Goldie O'Gilt. One of my faves, Margot Martindale, will voice villain Ma Beagle, and Eric Bauza will voice the Beagle Boys. Flintheart Glomgold will be voiced by Keith Ferguson. Josh Brenner will voice the new character to the show, Mark Beaks, who is described as a tech industry billionaire, not caring as much about the money as he does about his status, being buzzworthy, and the number of followers he has. Sounds about right for today's society, right? From what I'm hearing, this sounds like it's going to be a fun cartoon, and I gotta say, the voice cast is stellar. It's a great mix of names that we all know, as well as veteran voice actors. Now, to hold you over until August, check out this awesome DuckTales short that IGN released, and they'll actually be releasing like 5 more this week, so go check out their site.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Donald! What is happening?
Promethean candle, guaranteed to never go out by any means necessary. You expect me to buy a new candle for every birthday? Do you have any idea what that would cost at my age?
Alright, so are you excited about this new DuckTales series on Disney XD, or do you think the show should have just been left alone? As always, leave me all your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know what you think of the show, the cast, these little teasers and trailers that have been released. And then you can click right over here for more of my latest videos. And if you like what you see, feel free to click this little button and subscribe. Till next time, I'm Lisa. Thanks for watching.
Every day we're out there making DuckTales.